The International Safety Management Code, ISM, represents the cornerstone of IMO's approach towards developing and maintaining a strong safety culture. The focus is very clearly on the human element.
But it's been a while since the code was implemented. So, where are we now? How is ISM doing? Is it working? These are just some of the questions that are raised in this issue of Alert. Hello, and welcome to the programme. The fact is, although there have been many positives, it's clear that more care needs to be placed on the human understanding of the system.
Port State Control inspections have revealed that in some instances, ship personnel are not applying the safety management system to the operation of the ship. Certificates not in order. Senior officers not able to identify the designated person. Programs for emergency drills and exercise not available. These are among the non-conformities routinely identified by Port State Control inspectors. The conclusion is that successful implementation of the ISM code requires a commitment on the part of key stakeholders, mariners, operators, owners, classification societies and flag state authorities. And it requires adequate preparation and training.
The amount of paperwork, especially the amount of electronic correspondence that the master has to deal with on a day-to-day basis, really is becoming a problem. It can sidetrack him from the primary purpose of working the ship, and this is often where things can get overlooked. For example, checklists can provide a useful guide to procedures, but we must guard against the mariner becoming over-reliant on checklists such that he or she becomes a slave to procedure, rather than relying on his or her basic knowledge based on education and training, and of course, basic common sense.
The important thing then is to focus on the things that are important. Reducing paperwork to manageable levels is certainly one of them.
If we could do that, then perhaps there would be more time to consider the working environment and the need for people to take responsibility for their own safety and contribute towards the safety of others and the company as a whole.
Any safety management system will only work if those who are involved in its implementation actually want it to work. This is at the heart of the very nature of safety management systems, which differentiate from prescriptive rules and regulations. What we're looking for here is more efficient use of time, and this requires a shift in values and attitudes, and any such shift will inevitably bring about a reduction in the number of accidents.
The term human factors should not be confused with the term human resources. Although closely related, human resources concerns the supply of suitably qualified and experienced staff, or fitting the person to the job.
Human factors, when applied to the design and operation of a ship or its systems, means taking account of human capabilities, skills, limitations and needs. In other words, fitting the job to the person. A simple way to view human factors is to consider them in the context of the person, the job, and the organisation and management. And within the environment in which the organisation and person are operating, how these human factors impact on the behaviour of people. So it is clear that on board ship, much more care needs to be placed on the human understanding of the safety management system. It is also clear that a number of state authorities, classification societies, owners and operators are not working together to ensure that the master and his crew have the right tools in place to be able to do that.
Food for thought. Well, that's all for this programme. As with all issues of Alert, the focus is on the human element. You'll find contributions from maritime professionals working in all areas of the shipping business around the world. So if you want to join the debate, if you want to see how you can make a contribution to improving safety standards at sea, visit the website. See you again soon.